From this Sydney warehouse, medical masks and gowns are trucked to frontline health workers around the country. But in just a few months, the prices soared.
When we had some quotes from the company back in January, a box of the N95 masks would cost about $40, and now they would cost about $700 to $800.
Pharmacist Linda Nguyen is a loyal customer of Livingston International, one of Australia's largest medical supply companies. But as the COVID-19 pandemic unleashed panic buying, the company dramatically increased the price of vital protective gear.
I'm just shocked with the greed that this company have. You know, you cannot operate by exploiting the community during this time of crisis. That's invoices from last year.
The pharmacy has provided 730 with emails and invoices revealing details of Livingston's extraordinary price hike. This box of 20 face masks was purchased for $42 in late January. The same box of masks is now being sold on the company's website for more than $780.
We have a really good relationship with one of the representatives in the company, so I was able to express my shock and just my, disbelief of the prices. And, even the rep himself had no control and no say in what prices the company set, and it's all down to management.
Livingston International says its face mask manufacturers have massively hiked up their prices. But an investigation by 730 reveals Livingston's prices are among the most expensive on the market. Other businesses charge between $70 to $250 for the same box of 20 masks.
It is a very, very powerful brand in Australia. Look after your Australian consumers.
Farron Ostili bulk buys from Livingston International for retail pharmacies across Victoria and Tasmania. He first noticed the company raising prices in early January when large parts of the country were affected by bushfires and smoke.
So we placed an order with Livingston and for these masks, and the pricing came in 27% higher than our last purchase. Now, I actually wrote back to the manager who had sent me the product and I said, I'm not prepared to accept this. This is price gouging.
After several heated telephone conversations, Farron says Livingston International refunded his credit before shutting down his business account. Since then, the company's prices for all types of face masks have continued to go up.
In July 2019, at recommended retail prices, it was $3.95. In January, $4.95. Today, that identical product is now $39.30 per mask.
730 contacted Livingston International to ask about its price increases. I was hoping to speak with someone in regards to why the prices are so high for masks and other PPE. The company declined an interview.
It doesn't seem like there's any managers on staff at the moment available.
But in a statement to 730 Today, Livingston said it was providing access to critical supplies despite increased costs, and that it was working hard to source other suppliers to resume normal trading. 730 understands that Livingston International has been referred to the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, but the ACCC won't confirm if it's investigating the company.
At most, the ACCC can monitor some prices, especially if directed by the Minister, but has no real price control powers.
Former ACCC Chairman Alan Fell says Australia needs better price control laws to police businesses like Livingston International.
The prices look excessive, exploitative, unjustified and unpardonable in current circumstances unless they can give us a good explanation.
With more masks and other protective equipment on order from overseas to meet demand, prices are expected to fall in coming weeks.
We've definitely seen supply improved in the past probably week to 10 days, but we're still seeing prices which at the moment they're probably 3 or 4 times what current retail was.
As the CEO of a large GP practice, Jeff Blitzblau has tried almost every avenue possible to source protective equipment for his doctors and nurses.
I was lucky enough that we found a couple of big shops on eBay we bought quite a few off, but I did notice there were individuals who I'd assume would have bought up in bulk with the intention of making money off this situation.
Suppliers back in China are also being accused of price gouging. Medcon, one of Australia's only mask factories, says it's currently being charged 5 to 10 times more than usual for the raw materials it needs to keep production going.
Unfortunately, I think we've got a situation where it's a seller's market, and they're certainly, I hate using the phrase, but I think they're gouging the market.
The mask manufacturer has teamed up with the CSIRO and a local textile business called Texstore to create a material to replace Chinese imports.
If you think of our material scientists, they're a bit like experimental chefs in the kitchen, trying to cook up the secret sauce we need to create this unique homegrown material.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.